get started, y'all give it up for my nigga Lucky putting this shit together. Grizz exam 2. Make some noise. We got Harlem the God. I am Ron Compton from the Mafia. I keep it popping, but it's not about me right now. We got a fire battle main event. MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Young Grizz, trade that, barcode, Cali, Western Conference shit, AI Cali shit, all that shit. Let's work.
Y'all make some noise for Young Grizz.
Start 5. Big fat.
And MC on my left, introduce yourself.
Next, Demons. Hold on, let me. Next, Demons, 916, Cali, God, starting 5, all that. Man, you already know.
Y'all make some noise for NXT.
Don't call me that. You know my name.
They gotta know how to spell it when they search you. I'm helping you with your branding. Don't trip.
I'm going first. We good?
Go ahead.
Yo.
They said I gotta return my second half if anything happens. You know, my grandma always told me, popping necks up, fuck up your back, and I'm only here to rap. Let's have some fun. They said that this the one. What the game been missing apparently. Now watch me treat my brother like my son. I'm about to humble you. Teach you what it takes for you to get on. Came to NorCal. We find that paper throne that you sit on. I'm about to spaz. You get a pass. They gonna call it a classic long as you get your shit off. Then the battle drop and they'll say the kid lost. And they'll know that tie with Next was fake when they put this clip on. Okay, let's get this out the way.
Let's go.
Crucible got you feeling yourself.
Facts.
The Crucible is not today. This, that, I send the homies to off you if I don't like what you don't got to say. And if I send one of my dogs, you gon' rot away. They pick me to get it jumping like Dr. J. I'm a god in these rooms. Nigga, you got played. No, these bars came from Jesus Pops and he got game. This what you asked for. Yeah. This what you asked for. Now, this what you get. I slap the dog. This out you. It sounds good till you gotta prove it. I wish you would. I smack the fire off you, make you a brunette. How's this dude next? What? How's this dude next? If I'm up next, it's finna be a breeze. Wait, he's NXT. I do this shit with ease. Pull up in a 99, all gripping heat. Start shooting. That's 5 jammed in a hoopty. Call it a lemon squeeze. We pull up, catch him with his bitch. Yeah, catch him with his bitch. Y'all chill. This hit was meant for me. I drop next that I'm over your miss with a Bama like Tennessee. Is we rapping or dancing? Cause boy, you move a whole lot. If this was Billie Jean, you'd have been lit up the whole block. Speaking of Mike, this shit black with a light and a nose chop, the dome shot. Yeah. Speaking of Mike, this shit black with a light and a nose chop, the dome shot. But his leg kept dancing. This nigga won't stop. Yo, this is battle rap. Yeah, this is battle rap. So I gotta make an enemy out of him. But you know me for real, so don't play me for no bitch to get some energy out of them. Y'all can save the file. A next turn will drive me to make a memory out of him. This shit a trend.
That's crazy.
Something that's without a doubt to me. I done figured it out. For some reason your whole team got it out for me. Pete, for Faith to get his shit together, he had to shoot with me.
Facts.
For Drix to get stamped, he had to show and prove with me. Dev keep asking for smoke that he doomed to see. Next gotta get his weight up, they send you to me. Y'all see what they do, you see? I bring out y'all best. This where the strippers dress. They be ready for twerk after these demons lock a room with me. I was there. I was there for your first PG. Boy, you brought something fresh to the West. A teenager. The golden child. The chest of the West. Out of the young niggas, you and Saint were the best in the West. We all figured URL would invest. 4 years passed. He showed potential, but you never impressed. Never really got washed. They still hung him up like a Mitchell and Ness. You should be the man. You should be the man on the West already. Never gave us what we need to see. How are you next? And we're still waiting. This ain't the DMV. We've been stuck watching all these rookie mistakes on URL, and it ain't all right. He say the bar, then run it back, then look at us crazy like, did you get it for the whole damn fight? Now tell me who's dumber. Yeah, now tell me who's dumber, the crowd or the nigga who jumps off stage knowing the crowd ain't caught his shit the whole night. He wasn't ready yet. Still asking for shots. Ever wonder why they never gave you a look? It's because if you'd have got clipped by one of us seasoned niggas, you become harder to book. I never said he was whack. The nigga can spit, but I'm an artiste. I be battling a canvas, and every picture I paint, mwah, fantastic. They ain't want to get no paint on the kid. He was hand-picked. Did Jeremy put you up to this? Is he really your man? Will he pull you out the ground if he can? Cause this yellow nigga getting buried quicker than sand. And for your sanity, I hope Jeremy lend you a hand. I'm a vet, nigga.
That's crazy.
I'm a vet, nigga. Go, bro. You act blacker than you are when you're set with you. You are that dude.
You ain't shit.
You are that dude. Only thing we got in common, the Mac moves. Cause he be lying to these bitches, and I'm nothing like the next nigga. Take my name off the checklist, or get found in a pool of blood. I really wreck shit. They won't need words to describe what these texts did, but the way I left him on red, it sent a message. Bang! Bullet gets stuck where his chest is. He ain't see it coming, but what caught the bullet? Next peck did. I never let this. I never let this type nigga get to me, cause he ain't been through enough. I done seen shit you only see when you got darker skin, so when your box drop, I won't feel bad for him, even though compassion is all I had for him, cause the pity in so deep, I felt sad for him. They told me the buzz was high around next. They said he loud. I'm here to quiet down next. He wild hyper. I'm knocking all the hype about next. Grizz in a polo. Facts. I came here with the tighter round next. This shit religion on the West region. When the little homie gotta get ready, the big homie come give him a fresh beating. I did this for your boy. Fuck the police and RP to George Floyd. Right, cause a protest is what next needed. It's bar after bar. Wait. Let's get one thing straight. Y'all call this shit the Grizz exam? Yeah. But I'm Grizz. Either cut me a check or y'all gonna have to wrap this shit up. Facts. And if clever boys say anything about me taking the exam and barely passing, I'ma boo and then clap this shit up. It's bar after bar. I'm choking you like that. In your grill, I'm gonna bark at you like that. Don't lose. The league I'm about to own 30% of can't market you like that. Your turn. Don't let me talk to you like that. Grizz, and I didn't fucking stumble. Talk your shit. Go.
Fight back, next. Fight back, man. 30%.
You told me you weren't gonna snap like that, nigga. We were supposed to spar. I'm thinking about lighting this shit up. Guts, blood, brains, all on the porch. That'd be the worst case. Ain't that family lucky? I know, everything's going their way. Or a headshot, leave it in the swimming pool. It won't sail, just a bucket and water. Oh well, finally!
Even started yet. Go.
Finally! This my brother. But at the end of the day, we all gotta be men. This that take Brody to the backyard just to get through to your friend, hands through. And when you were through, you ain't knew if you was still gonna be friends. I come from it. You ain't even cut from it. We not the same or close to. I don't condone you. I swing when I shouldn't. You ain't fight when you was supposed to, Dev. You ain't fight when you was supposed to, Dev. You a bully nigga? Post move? He an internet nigga. Making post moves. Get physical. Get physical. Hysterical. I killed Ted. Now Grizz. That's 2 burials. You couldn't carry this gun. It'd carry you. No, Grizz. It's unbearable. Pump grip. I turned a dilemma to Delamo. Clutch shit. I took Grizz on the Grizz dumb shit.
But he only got the solo Z.
You right. It's about to be 1 zip. Nico TV. I said I turned a dilemma to Delamo. Clutch shit. I took Grizz on the Grizz. Dumb shit.
But he only got the solo Z.
You right. It's about to be one zip. Nico TV, white sheets. You pick the coverage. Performance of the night. Get the chains. Oh, let them out. I ain't playing with the tags like a guest account. You just got by Newtons. What makes you think this is fair? I'd have put my hands on Stu. Like the engineer, I get at him. I'd have put my hands on Stu. Like the engineer, I get at him and target him. Keep my eye on whoever bombed with him. You ever put soda in a water cup? He gave me the wrong feeling. A Glock hit him. I shoot the breeze with extensions. I'm long-winded. I'm from Sac. I'm from Sac, where most children were savage. Cause they parents were addicts. Wouldn't hit they kid, but abuse they habits. They couldn't deal with you. Couldn't deal with you. Money on his head, I bill with you. He said the bro code. Facts. That's why he getting followed by some real niggas to keep it real with you. To keep it real with you, Cuban, Prophet, Deuce cooked you. Now outside the West, URL won't book you. You like Meg. Every time he tour, he gets shot in the foot. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Like track and field, cause dirt is what he jumping in. Why would a demon exercise? My patience is running thin. Dog fire. Dog fire. Oh, you don't, dog fire. Oh, you don't remember? Since a new nigga, I was fighting the all-timers. How can Smack market me? Grizz needs interviews. Till he gets a Grizzly interview. His jaw wired. More rants on how he can maintain the main stage. Your backup's been accounted for. I'm in the same phase. It offends the fans ain't see me on the main page. If he's so poppin', why wasn't he on Ultimate Madness? 1 or 2? I swear I'm not stumbling, I just want him to answer. Cause they ain't trusting with that scene. How I'm the one with the bad heart? But they were scared to give you the caffeine. Again, you, penciled in as a sick dude, nigga. But like John, with COVID, the culture never believed you had it in you, nigga. I got a question. Does it really count as respect if it's only Cali's respect? Is he really putting on for the West if he only puts on in the West? You told Clutch you're more clutch than he'll ever be. How the fuck is that? When you ain't lead the team or beat the buzz, how clutch is that? I'm confused. Like, is these motherfuckers dumb? How they try to make a every other battler type nigga a 101? Like guessing accents. I'm just trying to understand where they coming from. Grizz. Don't let that shit feed you, nigga. Just cause they said your slogan when you were done, don't mean they need you, nigga. More clutch.
Run that shit back.
Go.
Grizz, don't let that shit feed you, nigga. Just cause they said his slogan when he was done, don't mean they need you, nigga. More clutch than why don't you be you, nigga? I wish you would say he more next than next. Like, is it you or is it me? Voices in my head. There's more nexus than you get to see. But you want to be the happy nigga, the always rapping nigga. What about when it's time to be the savage nigga, dramatic nigga, like a ticket in a raffle, nigga? You was fooled trying to pull that off. You can half it, nigga. Cause you know when you fool the ticket, you get half it. Never mind. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. Those thoughts aren't your thoughts. You just set them yourself. That's why you'll never be top tier. In order to better yourself, you gotta be a better yourself. This ain't got nothing to do with we go hard. But since it's open for discussion, no doors closed. Let's not tiptoe. No disrespect to Yak. I think what happened was whack. My problem is with you more so, because you were supposed to read the blind side and show no remorse. Code, true code. True code. They the best at photoshopping. Just think they could use some more cropping. Trade that. Gang in here. Be careful how you reply. So what? I said be careful how you reply. Keep your mouth shut and comply. So what? You made the bucket. Listen, you gotta do it before you die. If he did have a tool, I'd strip him for his pistol. Take his gun and take his life. Sound like college scouts. What's your 40 looking like? So try to keep up before I'm in every window like Minesweeper. I have him tapping with Uncle Bobby. Hit him up. Call my nigga Drill. Like, you know he got the dope on him. This shit is us. He pull up in the biggest truck. What you say, uncle? Give it up, so don't worry about who's nah. Let's get one thing straight. I know y'all been waiting for me to say, I slapped the dog piss out you. But not with my right, because I respect God. Kind of like your career. We only want to see Grizz get smacked on the left side, so don't worry about who's next up, because now, next up, go ahead and treat next like next ain't next up. I'm taking everything next up. Next.
Y'all make some noise for that battle.